Hi everyone, this is Heather from weddingsbyheather.com, where my goal is to equip you with the best techniques and tips to make you a better and more efficient photographer. In this Q&A video, I'm going to address the print module in Lightroom, but first, make sure you check out my free workflow video series available on my website. I have 2 videos available where I showed you how to create this collage with the color blocking and the text inside of the print module using Lightroom. In this video, we are going to use those same techniques to create a different size collage. Let's start by scrolling all the way to the bottom in our right panels and changing our custom file dimensions. Instead of 6x4, let's make this 4x6. Obviously, we need to make some adjustments to our canvas. Let's pull our identity plate down here. We'll work on that in just a moment. But let's go ahead and select this photo and change the cell so that we can add landscape photos to this collage. So I'm going to make it about that size. I could still use this photo. Obviously, there is some cropping because it was a portrait photo. And by the way, if you ever wish to move your photo inside of these handles, all you need to do is hold down Command on the Mac, that's Control on the PC, and click and drag the photo so you can sort of change how it is cropped inside of that bounding box. But I'm going to go ahead and grab a different photo, a landscape photo, and I'm going to click and drag it into here. And what I want to show you is how to create a different size. We're going to save it as a template. I'm going to move my identity plate about to here, but you know, I don't know that I want to use this particular quote. We used it in the last video. So I'm going to simply double click to pull up my identity plate editor. And I've created a few different identity plates using different quotes. So let's try this quote and say okay, and make this a little bit bigger by clicking and dragging the bounding box. That looks good. I think I would just like to change the background color. So let's scroll up in our right panels, choose the background color by clicking inside of the box. I'm going to click inside of here and drag my mouse over to the photo and just select a real soft peach tone, skin tone, and click close. And I really like the way that looks, so I'm going to come over into my template browser and click plus and then name this Blog Collage Portrait just to indicate that I have a different size, and choose create. And then obviously you could customize this to your heart's content. We could change our identity plate. I have another quote in here from Tuck Everlasting. I could put that there. I also decided that I wanted to put a quote in with my website. So I'm going to double click that again and choose the identity plate that says Tuck with a website and choose OK. And then that way I can have my website at the bottom. And maybe I want to pull that down a little bit with a different placement. Obviously you could select a different photo just by clicking and dragging the photo into the cell. But you'll have the basic setup via your template browser so that you can access it at any time. Maybe you even wanted to put 2 photos in this collage, and you could change this just by clicking it and dragging it to a different size. And in order to duplicate that cell, you would hold down Option, that's Alt on the PC, and Shift, and just click and drag, and it duplicates that cell. And then you could choose a different photo to go inside of that cell. So maybe you could put this one. And again, if you wanted to change it, just hold down Command or Control on your keyboard so you could sort of move it around inside of there. And you could place 2 photos. Maybe that's not the best photo. Let's choose this one. Make that cell a little bit bigger. And let's choose this one. You could do something like that. I actually don't really like the way that looks. But I just wanted to show you that you have many options inside of this collage that we've built inside of Lightroom. I hope that you have found this series of videos to be useful. Remember, if you want to learn how to create this from the beginning, please reference the other 2 videos. I would love it if you would leave a comment, like and share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.